I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never...
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, fuck everybody, just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up,
No te frenes, hazlo fluido.
good day.
Vas otra vez y no te frenes, hazlo fluido. Una vez que decides caer, del tirón arriba.
Today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy,
Vale.
yo. I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. This is a video about CrossFit, but this is not a video about CrossFit, okay? It's actually about my interpretation or my very personal experience of what CrossFit is about. I just love it, you know, how CrossFit, like any other sport, like any other sort of therapeutic activity or physical activity or contemplative or creative activity, whatever that we resort to, you know, that helps us participate in the process of transformation, of personal transformation, no less. So this is a tough cookie, of course it is, you know, it's just like we want to transform, but we have all kinds of resistances to that. We all know this, there's nothing new. And I think one of the best things that we can do is to just kind of support each other along the way, be there for each other. I certainly love that. You know, I one of the aspects that I do love about CrossFit is that I do it in a very supportive environment, very friendly, and at the same time competitive. You know, I came to CrossFit about, I think initially maybe like sort of 3 or 4 years ago, coincidentally. Then I got injured. Stupidly injured because I insisted on doing something that my body was clearly telling me not to do. So I kind of got my knee a bit busted, and I kind of learned my lesson, I believe. But that is actually one of the main objections that people have to CrossFit, right? They think that there's a lot of risk there involved, and a lot of people, sort of get injured if they're not careful and that kind of thing. But from my experience and from what I've been observing in the last year or so, because then I interrupted CrossFit, then I came back to it, and what I observed is that, at least with me, that happens when I do something impulsive, right? When I'm kind of like biting more than I can chew, and also when I'm not totally focused. So if I get a little bit distracted, right, I'm more prone to injury, because obviously I'm not totally, paying attention to what I'm doing. So it's actually a sport that, being distractible as I am, it just has helped me enormously to stay focused during the activity and outside, the rest of my day as well. I get a lot more focused as a result of having done this activity. So CrossFit has been incredibly therapeutic for me, and I think it has that effect on a lot of people. In addition to all the intensity that you get, because it is a very intense sport, you also get a kind of mix and match of different activities, which really kind of very much matches my own temperament, right? As a creator, I like to always be involved in different projects. I try not to have my fingers in too many pies, but I just can't help it. I'm just so interested in so many different things. And I love how, CrossFit combines all kinds of different sports into one. So apart from that, you've got the mindset, right? You've got the values, you've got the persistence, the stamina, the intensity, the rhythm, the not cheating, very important, right? Don't cheat on yourself kind of thing. As I mentioned, that friendliness all around, the kind of spirit of community that you get there, that's been immensely valuable to me, and it has restored a lot of balance into my life, along with other activities, so I just wanted to kind of come on and share this with you. And if you're struggling with balance, if you're in a personal transformation process of any kind, if you suffer from the usual stuff, anxieties, blah, 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 all of this, being in the body, being present, we all know it's one of the best things that you can possibly do. And I want to share this because I want to kind of support you on your journey. If you happen to be at a place, at a time in your life where you could benefit from this kind of support. There's so many people, doing wonderful things and kind of voicing these subjects in a very compelling way. So I'm not trying to be particularly eloquent here. I'm just sharing this from a very humble and vulnerable place, because I don't usually do this, but I think it could be useful, and also because I'm having fun, I'm actually having a lot of fun. I think it adds so much value to my life. So this is a bit of a poem, a song about CrossFit, how every time I go, it's like I'm participating in a theater of transformation. I see it, I experience it. Everybody there, like together for a common cause, for a common goal, and like at it, and we're different. There are different stages in a CrossFit class. You've got the warm-up, you've got the strength, you've got the skill, and then you've got the intensity, and when you think you can't take it anymore, boom, just a little bit more, and you're like, wow, you come out of it just feeling so incredibly alive. And it's that aliveness that I want to kind of somehow transmit to you. So I'm not saying here, hey, go and do CrossFit. I'm just saying here, just go and do anything that crosses your mind that you think could potentially benefit you. So thank you so much for listening and for watching this video. This is a personal one. I'm opening up here and I'm struggling to do this, but I want to do it, you know, because I think you deserve all my sort of attention and exposure in a way. Come on, thank you. Take care. Cheers. Bye.
I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up,
Everyone's having a good time, but my goodness, this is like really pushing the limit. I'm kind of like beyond my limit right now, but I just wanted to share the moment with you. Really appreciate it. Please I want to encourage you to go and, you know, do the same if you can. Follow me and cheers. Thank you so much. Bye.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna